Welcome to Rate JAAA, where we rate everything Jamaica. Roje Stona, Regindra Campbell, Wayne Pinnock, Jadon Hibbert. Names that just months ago at the Paris Olympics brought us so much pride. Olympic gold, Olympic bronze, world and Olympic silver. And now, they're set to wear the flag of another nation. A lot of the debate right now is about them. Are they traitors? Should they chase the reported $500,000 signing bonus? But I think we're asking the wrong question. The real question is, when the dust settles, who really loses? Today, we're ranking the 4 biggest losers in Jamaica's athletic exodus. And the answer might surprise you. Coming in at number 4 is us, the Jamaican fans. There's no pride like the pride we feel when we see that black, green and gold cross the finish line, or land in the sand, or launch through the air. It's a pride that makes you walk with your head held high the next day. It unites us. When an athlete leaves, that collective joy gets a little bit smaller. That shared experience is weakened. We can still cheer for them as individuals, maybe, but it's not the same. That feeling of we, it takes a hit, and that's a real loss.
Number 3, the JAAA, the Jamaica Athletics Administrative Association. Now, this isn't just about blame, it's about responsibility. The JAA's mission is to promote, develop, and regulate athletics in Jamaica. A key part of that has to be talent retention. JAA's president, Garth Gill, has publicly expressed his disappointment. But for many, the crisis meetings they are holding now are happening years too late. This isn't a new problem. We saw athletes leave for Bahrain, and we saw Jock Harvey and Winston Barnes switch to Turkey back in 2015. When your own stars feel undervalued and another country comes offering not just life-changing money, but likely world-class support, what do we expect to happen? This exodus is a massive institutional loss of face and, more importantly, a loss of trust from the athletes they are meant to serve. Now for the loss you can count. Number 2, the medal count. Let's be brutally honest. This isn't 1 or 2 athletes leaving. This is a targeted raid on our field events. Roje Stona, the man who made history, our first ever Olympic champion in a throwing event, setting a new Olympic record in the discus. Regindra Campbell won our 2nd ever Olympic throws medal just days before, taking home the bronze in the shot put. Wayne Pinnock, a serial silver medalist at the long jump at both the World Championships and the Olympics, a consistent podium finisher. Jadon Hibbert, the world under-20 triple jump record holder, a phenom who was a favorite for an Olympic medal before his unfortunate injury in the Paris final. These are not athletes at the end of their careers. They are in their prime. That's at least 4 legitimate powerhouse medal threats for the 2028 LA Olympics gone. Poof. For a country of our size, that is a massive, almost irreplaceable loss of hardware.
But the biggest loss isn't a medal, but it's the most damaging for the future of our dynasty. The biggest loser is number 1, the future itself. Because what we're watching is the start of a vicious cycle. For decades, the path for a young Jamaican athlete was clear. Train hard, dominated champs, represent the black, green and gold, and become a national hero. That was the dream. But this exodus has just created a new, officially sanctioned path. It's a business plan. The message being sent to every 15 and 16-year-old on the track right now is powerful. Jamaica is where you build your brand, but it's not where you build your life. They are learning that if you become good enough, another country will come and buy you. They see that being undervalued at home is just a temporary step before you cash out somewhere else. We're at risk of becoming a nursery, a farm team for richer nations. The next generation won't just consider leaving, they will actively plan for it. And why wouldn't it? When the precedent is set that your own country won't fully value you until someone else does. loyalty becomes a luxury that many talented athletes simply can't afford. So, you have the fans, the administration, the medal count, and the creation of a talent pipeline for other countries. That's my ranking. A loss of pride, a loss of face, a loss of prizes, and potentially a loss of our very identity as a track and field superpower. This is a massive wake-up call. We have to ask ourselves, what are we? Are we a dynasty that builds and keeps its champions? Or are we just the world's greatest talent factory with a for sale sign hanging on the door? That's my take, but I really want to know what you think. Is this the start of a cycle? And can we even stop it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk about it. Make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching.